God, they look rough. There it is. What you doing down there, baby? What's that,
Hey,
baby?
John. How's the weather down there? Hey, Ed. Can they hear us with the... Can y'all hear us with the AC going? 'Cause it's still hot as hazes here. Can you see that, honey?
Yeah, I can see it.
Shut up.
I think I might need to close the shade a little bit. Look at that. Little overhead light. Sun setting over here.
Weather here is rainy. Just had a big thunderstorm. Because she's in Tampa. So they're getting that Gulf mess down there.
Whoa, Nelly.
How y'all doing?
Head out the door. Popped out. Uh-oh. What's that mean?
Hey y'all, hope the weather is treating you good. I can stop for a few minutes. Then
It
gotta
says
head
restore
out the
chat.
door. It's fine. With chat right there.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure we're somewhere. Yeah, Ryan Tucker.
From Kentucky, Connecticut.
We have somebody on here from Connecticut.
Yeah.
So it's nice up there.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Fabulous weather.
Nice and cool. Of course, they get it nice when we get it nicer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. We get it hotter. When it gets cold up there is when it's nice here.
Kim C. Hello from not so sunny Florida. Honey, we know. This hurry up and wait stuff has got to stop somewhere.
Kevin Klein, hello children, family, glad to see you well. We're doing just fine, everybody.
Yep.
We're in standby mode. Stand by to stand by to stand by.
Seriously.
Yeah. Hello, there's Don and Kevin.
Got
Man,
them phones all charged up this week.
gotta have them phones ready.
Hello, Miss Kay. And I tell you what.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Miss Kay.
Not so sunny Florida. Well, it's sunny here where we're at. We're in North Florida.
We are on
Southeast
the
Georgia.
border of Georgia and Florida.
Yeah, we're less than a mile from the,
What?
about a mile or two from the Florida-Georgia line. A lot of people that commute back and forth from up here and have jobs up here at the base and down to Florida, back and forth. Kevin's phone's almost dead.
Of course it is. But it's Sunday. It's not supposed to be.
And we had to rest up yesterday. I was give out from cutting grass and trying to get things put away in buildings and all that stuff.
It's crazy.
We about got her now.
Kevin, I got it on charge now. Good, good, good. Oh, man. So, people have been asking us, how come we're still here? Because the storm's not here.
Yeah, the storms. There's no sense in going somewhere and spending money on fuel and everything if the storm's not here. I mean, we'll get out of harm's way once it makes its turn and does its thing. Right now, it's still tracking west over the Bahamas. So,
Oh, Kim, you stay safe too.
we just gonna do what we can do when we kind of watch this storm and see which way it's gonna go. They're not for sure when it's gonna make the turn. So, we'll see.
It's
Yeah.
You know, 185 miles an hour wind is not something to mess with. Just all you can do is prepare.
Yeah,
Be ready to go.
We're ready as we can get, pretty much. A few little things to do, but no more than about 15 or, my nose is itching. I must be going to get some money. 15 or 20 minutes to take care of it. I'd have this thing hooked up in 30 minutes or less. So we're standing by. We got it in the driveway here. We're standing by to go.
You can't put it on charge overnight.
Fully charged.
Oh,
What
jeez.
kind of phone is that?
He must be waiting up until they go full time, and then he's going to get a new phone.
Where's Ryan Tucker at? No hurricanes here. Where's he at? Texas?
No, he's in
Kentucky?
Connecticut.
Oh, he's in Connecticut.
Uh-huh. Yes, John, we're on the Florida-Georgia line. Kevin says it's old and crappy.
Oh.
Gotcha. I filled up my RV water tank and to add weight. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a good idea, honey.
Yeah.
You should be okay there in Tampa unless this friggin' thing goes across the state, gets in the Gulf, and comes back. That's the scary part.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Cindy.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Miss Kay says she wants to move to Florida but scared of the hurricanes. I only have to worry about the snow
Yeah.
ankle deep.
There's some bad storms once. Snowstorms once in a while. Blizzards.
Well, the whole state doesn't get hit by hurricanes. It's been a long time since Northeast Florida's been hit by a hurricane.
Oh, what did they say? At
On
least 50?
the East Coast.
Right,
that
50
is.
years here.
Right,
Yeah, 50 years.
yeah.
And very rarely one hits here. But
I mean,
it's the way it is.
yeah.
This storm they're saying is going to stall out, so stall before it's going to slow down really slow and not hit. They don't know if it's going to hit land in Florida or not. They don't. They seem to think now it might be so big it might go on in, trying to put the brakes on and move north. But who knows? Who knows? But wait and see.
Hello, Mike and Cindy. Hope all is well up there.
Hope Miss Cindy's doing really well after her surgeries.
I hate the rain. -10 power
Right.
outages. Well, they're saying if this storm comes in here, we may be without power in the state of Florida for
A couple
weeks.
days. Yeah. Depends on how far it comes in. Ryan Tucker. Okay, so I have a question. In your opinion, what is the most beautiful place to live on the Gulf of Mexico for free or really cheap? Well, you know, Mexico Beach was a pretty nice little place.
It was.
It wasn't too bad down there, but it got wiped out. But I imagine you could probably buy some land cheap down there. Panama City. It depends on, there's some beautiful places on the Gulf side. I don't know. I haven't been to every place over there, but it just depends on what you mean by cheap. I know there's some places to stay on the Gulf Coast that are
Niceville
really
was nice.
that
It's
are
not
really-
too bad.
We're trying to overtalk them to talk to you.
I just wanted you to tell them about Niceville.
Well, you can tell them. You tell them.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it's just there's some beautiful places over there. It depends on how, if you want to live around where it's crowded or a lot real touristy, or there's places, Apalachicola, little towns that hardly nobody lives in. Florida has a lot of small towns over there, and but it just depends on you. If you want cheap or close to free, there's that over there, I'm sure. But you ain't gonna have many amenities.
No. He says she's doing absolutely amazing.
Good
Great.
deal. That's great enough.
Hello, Denise. How
Hey,
is
Toby.
Fort Lauderdale, honey?
Yeah, I bet you ready to go.
Woo, man. Didn't y'all get a
They have not yet. They haven't.
No? Wow. voluntary evacuation, huh? Okay, Kevin says, would you like to do private chat with you to find out about...
Yeah, Kevin, you got my number, right? You can call me. When we're done with the show tonight, just give me a call.
Season coming up. Yeah, that's what...
Or you want me to call you? It don't matter. Or you can text Sharon the number.
I think we got it in the phone. Actually.
I think you got our number, don't you, Kevin?
I'll have to put the phone on charge after this. Denise says, yikes, scary stuff. Now I'm in the hurricane watch, but I'm only 5 minutes from Palm Beach County.
What do you need to have for a hurricane? Well, that depends on the size of the hurricane and your decision on the hurricane if you're going to stay home or leave. And if you're going to stay home, you're going to need supplies. I wouldn't stay if it's a high 3, 4, or 5. I'm not staying. But if it hits within 100 miles of you, you better be getting out of Dodge.
Seriously. But if you're going to stay and you're not in the direct area of being hit, you need to have water, flashlights, a generator if possible, food, lots of food, because you don't know when you're going to have the power back on.
Well, non-perishable foods. They're talking about canned products,
yes.
Canned meats, stuff like that you can live on for a couple days. Some people you got to make at least a week on your own. They say 3 days, but I say 7.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. You don't know the extent of the damage or what's going to happen. Especially if you're riding out.
Wait a minute. Dawn says they've had a setback in their plans. Uh-oh. Can't retire until April like we originally planned. Oh, man.
Yeah, you have to be careful with that stay in there, Miss Kay. Because if it's a 3 or above, all I got to tell you is go visit Mexico Beach, Florida. Cat 5 hit that place. There's no Mexico Beach no more. It's totally wiped off. But there are a few structures that withstood that, but they're made of concrete and rebar. There's a couple houses left, concrete and rebar. That's about the only way you can beat that.
Denise, we decided to stay here. We're still in St. Mary's, but when we do leave, that's where we're going, Alabama.
We might have to go to Eufaula somewhere like over there. You know where Seminole Lake is? Part of it's in Alabama and part of it's in Georgia.
Ethel says toiletries, batteries, prescriptions, got all of mine.
Yeah, we just got all of our stuff done. Let's go, babies. Get made during hurricanes. That's true. Not much later. You know, helps relieve all the tension and stress, you know.
It's still shifting west. Yeah, baby,
No
we
fish.
know it.
Yeah, we got our propane tanks filled. Everything's lashed down, tied down. The thing is, the concern here where we're at, a lot of people don't think about the flooding from a storm. Flooding gets a lot of people.
Yeah,
Children's on their page. Hey, thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Kevin here, he's our cheerleader for the thumbs up.
Yes.
Flying.
I know it. Denise says, oh no, please be safe out there. That's it. We are. You need to be too, honey. You're closer than we are. At least by the time it gets here, it'll only be a 3. But it's supposed to be a 5 if it hits somewhere down there. So get the heck out of Dodge. Let's keep it cute. Thanks. Maybe I'll move to Texas. My family lives in Alabama and Jack Jackson, North Dakota, Indeed.
Composting toilet gets right now it's a B plus. We got to work on that auger we got in there. We got to change the style of that. But so far so good. No problems.
Yeah. Oh, Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. Cabin house.
I can fly. I keep saying that fly. Fly swatter.
Yeah, Texas is a good place to be. Just don't be in Houston where they get hurricanes there.
Oh yeah, they had that.
And right there down in Brownsville and all that over there. Let's see, please be safe.
Well, we hope.
Yeah, we hope she just says and goes out that way.
Keep staying flies.
Mr. Childers made some hurricane chili, so we're all good for the next couple days.
I got that pot of hurricane chili over there. I'm ready. It's pretty dang good. I'll keep sampling it for y'all.
We, Miss Kate, we're praying for everybody too. We just want this thing to go away. Either come or go.
This storm's like a bad dream for a lot of people.
Hey, Miss B.
Gotta be. Good evening, hurricane. Chili sounds good. That's it. That dang fly, man.
Are you going to set it? No. Well, if it decides to come here, we're leaving. If it stays out, we're gone.
Yeah, we got pretty strong winds out there now. And the
Oh,
tides
yeah.
have changed at the beaches now. The tides in Jacksonville and out here at the beach are a lot bigger than they were. They're about I guess, what, 8 or 10 feet now?
Oh, yeah.
8 to 10 feet, every bit of
Well,
it.
St. Mary's River right here
The
is
St. Mary's.
this far from the road.
Yes, the river backs up in behind the property out here, so it's
King tide, that's right.
it's a brackish water, so it's pretty high. I haven't seen that high in a while.
Yeah, 1973, summer is over, huh?
Still don't stop the hurricanes.
Man. How's Lily? Lily's fine. Lily! Come here. Hey! Hey!
Lily,
Come here. Come here.
she just ate her bowl of food. She's laying down there just relaxing. Ain't you? Ain't you, little Ewok?
Come here, say hi. Say hi.
Come on. Come to Daddy. What? Y'all watch this.
Go to Dad.
She don't want part of being with Daddy. Only if I have food in my hand. Then she loves me. You want to come over here? Sit her down there. Hey, come on.
Don't let her get your finger.
Maybe
Calm
I don't know.
down. Calm down.
The lips start to quiver. And if I had food in my hand, she'd come right over.
She's a mama's girl. I protect her.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm going to do with Daddy. Ooh. Oh, well, that's enough. I'm back.
Okay.
That's
Miss
enough.
B says pool is still open in Southwest Atlanta to escape.
Bring that chili. Yeah, I might be taking you up on that, girl. Just standing by.
And Brother Mark says we just had a harvest host guest leave out this morning. Your labor.
Day spot is now open. Well, that's very nice. That's very good. Well, thank y'all very much. I might be taking one of y'all up on the adventure here. This has surely been an adventure. Storms come up, man.
Yeah, Miss B says, do take her up on it. Hello, Matthew. How are you, sir? And he gave thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Hey, all right.
Oh, man.
Okay, Lily.
Well, it's working good tonight. So we have an issue today.
Show them the issue.
Can y'all see that? Let's see if you can see it. This is our swell today.
Yeah, our batteries.
So we got another one on order.
We were going to just switch out the unit, just get a more up-to-date one. And they say $300 for another box. Well, they told us $99 on the phone.
Yeah, but because we prepay, they want to charge us more.
Yeah, they want
3 times as much.
Well, you pay the same price either way. It's just they can say $99 and they'll finance the rest of it for you. But if you're on the prepay plan like we are, they want cash up front.
Yeah, and it should be the other way. Wouldn't you think that if you pay ahead, that they would love that? Oh no, 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 no.
It's 110 in
Phoenix.
yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
That's what we've been having here. 104, 105. I had to slow down, take a day. I took the day off, man. I just couldn't do no more. This heat's been kicking my butt.
Oh, Mike and Cindy says we're welcome to come to Ohio anytime too.
Brother Mark said, what kind of shocks did you put on the Phoenix? Yeah, I replaced all the shocks on it. You get them. There was a company out of Texas I got them from. They're they're like golf cart shocks, because mine they have a bolt on the bottom. They get kind of different than car shocks. But I don't know what type you might have had. Maybe they changed the design. I don't know.
I thought we have a video back in the day when we did that.
I've had pictures. I had some pictures. Remember, I sent a picture to the lady in Texas, I think. She said, yeah, we have those.
Brother Mark, what I'll do is I will look in our folder, because you know we got a big old binder, and I will find the picture of the shocks, and I will email that to you, or text that to you.
I hate flies. Yeah, Miss B, it's hot. I know it's hot up there where y'all at.
Oh, chili's done.
Yep, chili's all done.
Give me that.
You, watch that eating.
Sterilize it.
She got him. Our bombardier, she got him.
I got it. Woohoo! Well, get me one of those guns, you know. Okay. Yeah, we get tired of it about now.
Yeah, well, right now we got a nice. We're getting breeze now from the ocean, coming off the ocean. I think it's some of the maybe I'm saying this not right, but it seems like it might be coming off that storm down there. But I'm not for sure. It could be the high pressure, but I don't know. We got some good sea breeze going on out there. It's about 10 to 12 miles an hour.
Denise, when I checked before we got on here, it was 88, and it felt like 98
It's been hot.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he ordered the Monroes.
Oh,
Okay.
Monroe gas. Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I think that's what these were, was Monroe. That
I
put
think
on
they
there.
were too. Yeah.
Mine had a bolt, a nut on the top, and on the bottom it had, like on the old cars back in the day, where it had that little hole that you stick through. I think that's what it is. What was that?
So put it back.
I can't remember. I have to get down there and look. It might have been the post on both ends. I think that's what it was, with rubber boots, with rubber spacers. It was a post on both ends. That's right, on my shocks.
So Denise, have you ever been through a hurricane down here? And who else did we have? Miss Kay. She sounded like she had never been through a hurricane yet.
Yeah, there's quite a few people who moved into Florida from up north and haven't been through no storms down here like they have. It can lull you, your sense of security. It can change it. You gotta pay attention.
I signed up for a page to follow, a page on Facebook to follow Dorian, and the question some of these people ask is really scary to me. Really scary. This guy says, well, I'm in a mobile home and I'm on an island. Should I leave? Really, dude?
I have to say, some of these people are probably pulling your leg. Some of these people are pulling somebody's leg over there. They gotta be pulling leg. They just want somebody to comment. They want somebody to talk to.
Yeah, we've been through some ourselves, but never this big. Never. And we
Yeah,
left. Y'all
well,
remember we left, Matthew.
Well, in 1989, I was here during Hugo when it went by.
Oh, boy.
They had mel bars down to 934. And it was a Cat 5. But it got plumb dark here that day.
Yeah, it did.
Went right
At
by
noon, it was dark.
Within 100 miles of here, and it got dark. The street lights came on. I was one of those people who couldn't leave work. I was too important to leave work, so I had them loaded up and ready to go just as soon as I got off from work.
Miss Kay says, I have not lived in Chicago, but I really want to move. Oh, she lives in Chicago. I have not lived, wait a minute, I'm confused. I have not lived in Chicago, but I really want to move to Florida next year in May. Well, I mean, your safest place to be is in the central part of the state, in the real Florida. Hurricane Chili done. Get the helicopter. Come on down.
The helicopter, that's it.
Probably got a room for her to land right out there in the middle of the street. You know what scares me is that mill bar is down to what, 910 now?
910.
Woo!
Yep. That's pretty low.
And the winds on that storm.
Around the center, around the eye, 180, 185 miles an hour.
Yeah, but the perimeter is like 300 and something. It's as big as the state of Florida. It's crazy. We're a bit bummed about our full-time is being set back, but I'm trying not to that and stop stuff. Mama children have talk. So, honey, you'll be fine. You know, I mean, sometimes things like this happen to give us a little bit more time. And it won't keep y'all from going out and having a good time on the weekends. Just get her done and, hey, you won't have to worry about it. And when the time comes, it'll be an easy out.
Oh, that's this case. She lives in Chicago.
Okay.
She's never lived in the South or an area that has hurricane tornadoes.
Tornadoes, good.
Yeah, well, that's an enlightening thing. I mean, anywhere you go, it's going to be different. You just have to understand what's involved in living there. We had a house at the beach, and I just said I didn't want to face this kind of stuff when I'm retired.
Exactly.
We had a beautiful home at the beach, hundreds of thousands of dollars, but we sold it because I didn't want to be bothered with having to worry about this stuff all the time. And the insurances and stuff are not cheap. I've been on the water my whole life. So being away from the water and seeing the country, piece of cake. But a lot of places you travel to around the country, the national recreational areas, they all have water. About 90% of them have water around.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're never really away from the water.
Dawn says thank you. You know, maybe the universe thought you were getting a little too stressed out there, Dawn. Wanted to ease the pain just a little bit. Of course, it doesn't for Kevin because he has to stay working.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry. That's kind of a bummer. But
Cindy's channel's got to talk to you soon. Okay. All right, Mike. fine. Thank you. Yep.
But, Dawn, everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. I was born in the Chicago area. Yeah. I was in middle school. Gotcha.
Yeah. How many we got on here tonight? I don't even know. 24. Oh, that's about like last week. We got 16 thumbs up. Man, thank y'all for them thumbs up.
Sweet.
Appreciate that.
We weren't sure we would have anybody tonight because it's Sunday.
Sunday and holiday weekend and all. It's just kind of like, well, I was just too tucker last night. I told her I can't do it. I was just give out. The heat yesterday got to me a pretty good bit. I overdid it yesterday. I ain't doing nothing today. I just been taking it easy. Trying to let the body rejuvenate.
Did you hear what he said? The new GRB retirement site is a bit deceiving. Yeah, you had to talk to somebody in person too, didn't you? For your retirement?
Well, I had a counselor. I had a counselor that I was in contact with when I had a question. And this guy was great. He got my paperwork, and I had his phone number, and it worked pretty good for me.
Dawn, don't slow down, honey. Stay on that roll, because you wanna get it done, and before you know it, April will be here. Because think about it. Now you're gonna have October. It's all nice and pretty, and the weather's getting better. Then you have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas and New Year's, and bam, April's here. So it'll be all right.
So they can't go till April now.
Right. You can't retire until April.
Oh, okay.
That's why he wants to talk to you, I think.
Oh, okay.
I live. My life ready to get out of there May 2020. You go for it. The people he works with are just as bummed as he is. Yeah.
Okay.
I am glued to the TV, waiting out the hurricane. Where else would I go?
Right here with you. That's pretty good. Hey, it's perfect outside right now. It's nice. It's a little breezy. It's the way it always is for her before it comes. The weather gets real nice. Then all of a sudden,
I mean, it's gorgeous here.
a few puffy clouds all around. A shower here and there. But not too bad. It's really nice.
He says he has a counselor, and she was a big help. But I followed my emails as close as I did.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay on top of that stuff, man. Stay on top of that stuff.
Well, y'all wanna see what the outside looks like here? Anybody want me to walk around?
I'll take him outside and show him.
Calm before the storm. That's right. It is the calm before the storm. Show y'all what we've been up to. Hello. I know. I won't. I'm just going to be right here. Now, it's going to be a little windy, but you can see Mr. Childress got us all plugged in. We pulled up from back there because we have a pond in our backyard. Thing floods. Y'all see it? I mean, we got a beautiful backyard, and of course there's where we were parked. But yeah, and let's see, our kids are gone. They went on vacation, and they'll be back Tuesday. But yeah, I think, let's see, these people left today. That house is empty. That's 2 older women that live there, and their kids come and check on them all the time. There'll probably be a couple of them stay with them. That house is empty. In fact, I think people just bought that one, and they're working on it. And that house is empty. And the one right here next door is empty. And that's just because they've been renovated and whatnot. But there's a house at the end of the street. They're all boarded up. But none of us in our neighborhood, it's been super quiet, just like this all day. You might see 1 or 2 cars come by in God, 5 hours. So, and our garbage runs tomorrow. But there we sit. And we're ready to go. Got the scooter in the garage. You know, it's kind of weird that there's nobody out. So, anybody ask you anything?
Yeah, there's all kind of questions.
Oh, he's eating his chili.
We got some hurricane chili here for y'all. I'll make sure it's good.
Okay. Uh-oh, we were buffering. Are we back now?
Yes.
I didn't lose it out there. There it goes. Okay. Pulled up next to the house very smart. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Knocked some of that wind off.
Well, behind the trailers, that way is the ocean.
Yes.
We're facing west.
Miss B, we're not going to be able to make it because while she's having that, we're going to be in Orlando at a tiny house festival. Yeah. Lola Pelosa?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she going? Is B going?
I think so. Aren't you going? Lizard sprayers. Thank you very much, like Lizard. Are y'all in a flood? No, ma'am, we are not. But we have flood insurance. So, if something happens, we're covered.
We got all the insurances here.
Oh, good. Kevin says they're still planning on going to Quartzsite in January. Sweet. Yep, yes. Flood insurance. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, because the street out in front of the house, they have pumps to pump the water. And sometimes with these pine trees, you know, that are going to snap like toothpicks when the storm comes.
Clog up the drains.
Yeah, it'll clog up those drains, and then that'll flood from this area up to the driveway, up to the garage, and then the pond coming from the back. So, yeah, it's going to be real fun here. I'm just like, no. Honey, is it good?
Mm-hmm. Hurt.
So, Denise, are you in a flood-prone area? Because the whole Jacksonville, our daughter lives in Jacksonville, and downtown always floods. Always. And I ate my chili before we got started.
This is like my third bowl today. Small bowls, though. Small bowl.
Are we still going? Oh, no. Did we lose people? Hello, out there. Are we still on? It looks like it's 27.
Yeah. 30, 26, 27.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. It says still here. Okay, good. We thought we lost everybody. Sometimes when we go outside, that happens. Denise says, that's one thing about South Florida. Our whole area has all these extra ravines. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, see, we have the ponds here. When they build neighborhoods like this, they put ponds in. And I bet you this neighborhood has at least 12. At least.
We got the St. Mary's River over here behind us.
Yeah. Not too far away. Within walking distance. Joan says, you are still there. Okay, Plus, I live 2 miles from the Everglades with a newly built dike. Oh, sweet. We love the Everglades. Of course, I'm glad we have an RV this time. The first time we camped there, we were in a tent and we didn't know they had a snake problem. I would have had a heart attack. B says, leave Tuesday, pool time, take that 431 or 231, just 1 mile on I-75, exit 341. That I-75, that's all I'll ever be on that thing. Lots of people get killed on there. Oh my gosh. We hear about RVers having accidents there all the time. It's terrible. Arizona has washes. Yes, ma'am, I know. Not great, but they help. Yeah. It's about time for monsoons. Is it monsoon out there now? No. Wasn't that
Over.
earlier? Yeah.
July.
Yeah.
Monsoon's about over out there.
About the snakes. It's the squirrels and raccoons that are mischievous. I can handle them, but no python. I would have, oh my gosh. I really would have an issue if a python had to come into my tent. And we had 3 of our grandbabies with us. No, 2.
We had it zipped up.
Oh, he says, we had it zipped up. I heard that y'all had a big storm in Arizona today. Wow, Arizona got a lot of rain this year. A lot of rain this year. Yes, but we've only had one good storm. Yeah. Well, that's Phoenix area. In Quartzsite, it rained pretty good while we were there. I'm kidding, squirrels and raccoons are a mile compared to every wildlife. Yeah, like alligators. They get more rain up north here in Arizona.
Country Rock. Jacksonville zones A and B must evacuate per Mayor Curry. Well, that's probably true. There's a lot of flooding areas around Jacksonville.
What's that one? Black Creek. Oh,
Black
isn't
Creek
that the
always-
Black Creek that Marie and Bobby used to live on? What was theirs? Theirs flooded every time. I forget what that creek was called. A and B. That's the evacuate. We are not in either. Nope, we're not. We're in St. Mary's, Georgia, actually.
Well, we got water. We're not in the area that's prone to flooding, but every 500 years. But there's been a lot of flooding here. Around this neighborhood in certain streets. What happens is trash clogs the drainage system and the water can't evacuate into the main channels. It happens every year. So you're better off just to have the flood insurance. It's not much, a couple $100.
Dawn says they're still in monsoon, but it's been the driest so far. Had a loud but brief storm last night, the other night.
Seems like New Mexico's been getting the rain over Arizona this year.
Sure enough. Oh, monsoon was late this year.
Okay.
I think we live in or something. Rarely see rain ever.
Like Blizzard, I need to go there in St. Louis.
Oh yeah.
Time for pumpkin spice. Man, I love me some pumpkin, man. I'm going to try one of them pumpkin drinks at Starbucks this year. I hate spending the money, but you got to do what you got to do. They say the spice drinks are pumpkin spice coffee is good or whatever it is.
Yes. And their hot chocolate. Oh my gosh. Miss B says she doesn't use 75 either because of the accidents. Do you still her cell number.
Who?
Miss B's.
Oh, I think we do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I do. I can't see it. It's on the phone right now, but I'm sure. Your cell. Yes, ma'am. Your cell.
Good.
Yes. So, Denise, you're not gonna stay, are you? Denise, I was asking her because she's right there on the coast. I was asking her if she was gonna stay. She lives right there at the Everglades. Well, she's south of where it is, isn't she?
Kind of. She's on the other side of the state. But I just been watching it. If it ain't turned, you might want to go up the other side of Florida, the Gulf side. Out there.
Seriously.
They were saying the other night it might take a dip to the south before it turns north. And if it does that, you know it's coming over land. Once you tomorrow's the tell, so we'll see.
I hate it. My daughter had they just bought a house. What, they've been in their house, what, a year now?
A little over a year.
And she had an anxiety attack today because she's so worried about the storm.
Well, she's in a new job, and a new house.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's new.
So, yeah.
It's hard. She's understanding you think different in your 20s than you do your 30s.
Yeah, she says, I've never had to go through this before. And we're like, you did, honey. You didn't worry about it. Denise, sorry, I was watching Governor on the Weather Channel. What did you ask? I asked if you were staying or you're leaving.
Well, she's on the back side of the state. She's on the west side of the state.
Oh, okay. She's on the Gulf side then.
Yeah, she's over there.
Oh, I got you.
I don't know where they live at down there. They're south of, they're on the Everglades, so that's south of Naples.
Yeah. Hard to know where it's going to end up. It's moving around. I know, right? I'm sick of it. Just let's get it over with. It's like pulling off a Band-Aid. Let's
just
do
think
it.
of it. You women think of it just being on a bad day with the phone. That's all you gotta do. You'll get through it.
That's what he told our daughter.
She kind of chuckled.
My family, Dawn says her family lives between Tampa and Orlando.
Oh yeah. They live anywhere near Lakeland, Plant City, Bradenton. They get it down there, boy. I know. I used to go there and visit my dad.
Miss B says if daughter's in Jacksonville, bring them with you. One big slumber party.
Oh yeah.
Well, our son is up there close to you. Where's he at? Eatonton?
Our son's at over on Eaton, Lakeland, Sinclair.
With his family.
With his family with some friends from Alabama.
So
and house over there.
Their friends already asked them if they wanted to stay up there. So I don't know. He's got to come back and go to work, but because he works out at the base, we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
She's on the Lauderdale side. She's on the east side. Yeah.
That's what I thought she
You
said.
need to be ready to leave.
I wouldn't
That
be
thing
staying
don't
there.
turn after it leaves the Bahamas. That's less than 90 miles away. It's
Coral
Jacksonville.
Springs. Ooh.
I know where she's at now. I thought you said she was on the other side.
That's Joan. Joan is in Tampa. Howard
Joan's
is in Tampa.
Okay, I got you there. I got you there.
RV Quilt. Well, hey, honey. Yes, we're still on the Florida line. Still right here.
We're doing good. We're ready to roll if need be. I got to check the tire pressures. That's what I got. I ain't done that.
Dawn says, yeah, my dad lives in Lakeland. He will probably be okay.
This rough storms come through Lakeland, tornadoes, hurricanes.
Woo.
My dad lost his chain link fence and a building, part of a roof.
And man, their street used to flood all the time.
He was in Lakeland and they had no power for over a week down in Lakeland.
Oh my gosh.
He lived
Hot, humid.
He lived up there toward was that little town? Haines City, I think, off of 98. That's where he lived.
Yeah.
He lived out there in the country, north of Lakeland.
Ranchettes or something.
They would get some massive storms across that place.
Yeah, and their road wasn't even paved. It would wash out. Be all muddy and everything. Gutters. Denise says, sturdy house going to get bombed.
Oh, here. Okay.
I don't know if I'd stay. Well, hopefully it turns before it even gets there. Dawn says she used to live between Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Tiny town called Davie. A holiday. Huh.
Linda Lindsay. That's the first time I heard from her. I have 5 brothers and sisters live in Florida. That I live in New Hampshire. New Hampshire's pretty safe. New Hampshire, is that the Granite State? I think it is. I'd like to go to New Hampshire. Been there yet.
BWB, South Carolina governor on Weather Channel. Yeah. South Carolina, they get some bad storms, buddy. They get more, to me, they get more hurricanes that hit than what we do. But I'm not sure that's correct. It just seems like they do.
I didn't know South Carolina got so many tornadoes. I was reading this thing on the Weather Channel about states that get tornadoes. You think it's Texas and Oklahoma and Arkansas. South Carolina's in that top 10.
Oh, I hear you, Denise.
That fly
Yes, it is. Live free. Yes, it is. And it's the live free or die state. New Hampshire. Isn't New Hampshire the one that they always have the voting thing going on?
It's one of the preliminary states for the elected qualifier for the presidential elections. I think New Hampshire is one of those states. I can't.
Gotcha. We're not going to talk politics, though.
I hate all of it.
Well, hello, Howard. How are you?
Howard, hello, everyone. A little late. I had to go to town. We understand, Howard. We've been running late all week long.
Tampa, he lives close to Zephyr Hills.
Zephyr Hills?
Yeah. Yep.
Get that.
Give me the fly swatter. I'm good at this, y'all.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
See them over there.
It just seems like the flies are worse now.
They know they got their last meal coming. We're just going to blow them away.
How was the chili, honey?
2 thumbs up, man. That's some good chili. That's some hurricane hurt chili right there, man.
Good that you're here with us, Howard.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
And we know that he's on the other side. But, this storm is so big, if it comes in just a little bit, everybody's going to feel the effects of it.
Oh, well, yeah. That's a big, strong storm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the way it is. That's about it. Good to see you guys again. Safe out loud, that's right.
Dawn says she's jealous about
Well, I'll
the
tell you
chili.
what, Don, when we get out there, we'll make a big old pot.
Sure enough.
Well, this is the same chili that Life is a Joy,
Chris Travels.
Chris Travels, which is, well, it used to be Chris and G, now it's just Chris. And, what was that? West. All of us had this chili around campfire out there one night. It was just a good old time, I'll tell you.
Sure enough.
I'm going to make another pot of it. When we get out there, we'll have some.
I think you have some chili on your chin. You have some chili on your chin, Mr. No, he has a sore. He had an ingrown hair.
I had a little sore there. See, it's right there. Had a little sore. I don't get them too often. A dead hair.
I just love like it's boring. We
Oh,
do
yeah.
too.
Well,
they called to check on us.
They called to check on us. Jim and Deb, they called to check on us, make sure we're out of harm's way. Oh, we're fine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that Nida? She lives in Homestead, Florida.
Okay.
We are not.
In the cone. However, I have an uneasy feeling about the storm. You
Oh,
surely
honey.
do.
Honey, we do too.
Yeah, we have an uneasy because this thing is it's a game changer. It's to slow down.
One of these weather guys was saying that I was watching said that this is worse than Andrew. That's scary in itself.
Andrew was small. This storm's twice as big as Andrew.
Chemical beans. Part of a cement block house somewhere in Central Florida. They have gas cans, coolers, generators, and a huge fan plus food stockpile. They are prepared. Wow. Wow. I guess they are.
Chemical beans is what it's called. And Bart built a cement block house somewhere in Central Florida. Hey, that's what you gotta have. I don't know about cement block if that's gonna be withstanding it, but you need some rebar in that cement block. Remember when they built the house at the beach house we had? They had rebar and piping inside the concrete for my foundation and inside the walls.
Yes, Kevin, we will do stick biscuits too.
It was rated for 100 and, well, see, the front of the house is rated for 160 mile, 140 mile an hour. The windows were 140 mile an hour rated.
Oh.
I think the walls were 160 rated.
Nida said she lost her home in Andrew. I'm so sorry. I hate to say it, but there's gonna be a lot of homes lost if this thing comes ashore. Even if it just skirts the coast, it's gonna tear a lot of stuff up.
RV quilt, chili and stick biscuits. Haha, laugh out loud. Yeah, man.
Hello, Joseph. How are you? Woohoo!
Burbo.
Hey, Matt.
Matthew and hey, Mom and Daddy. Hey, Matthew.
How's it going, buddy? Is my daughter hanging in there?
Did you give her a pill?
She was gonna take a Valium. She was so upset. Chili, be your gastro doctor. He said she's gonna be your gastro doctor.
Yeah. Niece Jacob. Oh yeah, I have extra propane in the truck too. I unpacked all that stuff with our camping supplies. An extra gas and generator. I have extra everything we have to leave here, come back. Plus I'm leaving stuff planted here too, so there's that fly.
I seen it. Okay.
We have extra stuff.
Oh, it is Christy. Hey, sweetie.
Oh.
That's our daughter, y'all. Tell her not to be so scared. Mom and Daddy are here.
Mom and Daddy here. Ain't no problem.
It'll be all right. Oh, did you call and cancel your hotel? She had to do it by 6 o'clock.
There he is.
I don't know where he went either.
Haters.
Tom says, come by all these canceled.
Oh, breaks me. 252.
Ooh, wee. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine,
You stay
Donna.
on your roll, honey.
Yeah, you just keep making that extra change.
Who's a hater, honey? That's what Christy said, haters. Matthew Owens, yes, I booked another one.
Tuesday to Thursday.
Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, the pantry food. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh.
Freeze dried foods. Oh, that's.
If you watch Life is a Joy, honey, she has a big old pantry full of that stuff.
Oh man,
it's
that's
awesome.
That's great stuff. They have to cook with that stuff too. And she's got.
What's it called? Thrive. Thrive is what they.
Thrive's what they use. That's.
Yeah.
Man, she fed us some food that was unbelievable. Man, it was really good. I haven't seen we don't get the Weather Channel, we get Weather Nation. We haven't seen any.
We're not haters, honey. We hate the fact that the storm is not doing what it's supposed to. Oh, we're terrified too. Everybody shows it in a different way, sweetie. Don't be upset. I seen the damage. It's horrible. Horrible. Gosh. Horror stories.
I lived in Najahara where the eye went through. Wow.
Jeez. Rebar and concrete is a winner. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the only houses left standing in Mexico Beach over in Florida, they showed a special report.
Hey, Badge.
The guy spent another, I think it said another $60,000 or $70,000 to have the house built with the concrete and rebar, but it had to match what was in the neighborhood. His house is left, the rest of them are gone.
Badge, we're
So
talking
what does that
about
tell you?
we're talking about hurricanes tonight.
Yeah, we've been talking about hurricanes and stuff like that. And hurricane hurt Chile.
Yeah,
Alright.
he made some chili.
Hurt-
Hurricane chili.
Hurt that hurricane.
I don't think there's much left. I know. Where's Robert? I hope some of them got out.
They should have left. They were evacuating them. Cat 5 storm, Cat 4, Cat 3, you don't want to stay on no island. Dude.
It's mandatory to leave, Miss B? Oh, wow. Hey, Chris.
Could be the South Carolina knows something we don't know.
And Chris says she's not leaving. She lives in Yulee, Florida, at the end of Black Rock Road.
I don't know. Maybe people have to make their choices, but
I know. Just be ready, okay? Be prepared. I hope you're prepared.
yeah, when we came through on 10, when we were coming back this last time, we came back to where Michael had hit Mexico Beach over there, 70 miles away, Tallahassee. Trees and signs, and the rest areas were shut down from trees over top of them. Couldn't even access it. Unbelievable. It was a Cat 5. Tore that place up.
Denise, they use Thrive, and it's dehydrated too. It's awesome. She made some soup with that stuff. It was to die for.
Yeah, she made a lot of stuff with some of that stuff.
Gosh, it was
I
awesome.
miss Debbie. I can't say enough about that woman's cooking. And such a wonderful person too. Just awesome.
Chris Hall says mandatory evacuation in several counties.
Where?
Yes.
Oh, in Florida? Oh, I'm sure.
But not Nassau yet, right?
No, it's gonna be. When we get the warning, then they'll give the evacuation orders.
Yeah, Thrive is right. Thrive.
Back's itching, scratchy.
Leave. Yes. If they tell you to leave, leave.
Yeah, everybody lives in Florida. You need to have a place you can go along the coast, ocean areas. That's just common sense.
Oh, Christy says it's a mandatory evacuation for Amelia Island. Right now?
Is that now?
Oh, I
Well, I've
didn't-
been watching news, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We've been tittering. We just try not to watch it till a couple hours later, so we don't get all worried.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'll be surprised if they don't tell us right here to leave.
Oh, it's coming.
They've come through before here and in the fire trucks and told everybody.
Prepare to evacuate. You
Yeah.
evacuate. If you're going to
Yeah.
evacuate, you need to do it now.
They just announced several mandatory evacuations for up and down the coast.
Okay. Well, we know they're coming.
Run, Forrest, run!
You got it. Hey, I'm ready to hook up and go. So
Yeah,
I ain't-
Howard, we're ready. I've got stuff packed up. We can be gone in 15 minutes.
I'll leave here tomorrow. I'll be in Texas. 24 hours.
Chris says she's in evacuation zone C. And Chris, I talked to Shirley today, and she's in Missouri.
Yeah, Shirley's
As
in
soon
Missouri.
as she's seen this storm, she's like,
Took off.
"Oh,
I'm out of here.
She went to her sister's.
Yeah.
But see, Chris can't go anywhere. Her RV is in the shop. Bad time for it to be in the shop. Oh my
Well, they
God.
haven't got to it yet.
Dang.
I don't know. I think I better get my RV out of the shop. If it ain't nothing to keep it there, it's just minor stuff, I can go get it and get it out of here where it's safe.
Hello to you too.
Who's that?
What's that say?
Chick Shabang, Terry Warwick sends tidings. Well, hello there, Chick Shabang. Chicky Shabang. I like it.
Hello.
I like all these funny names.
Hello, Sharon.
Alligator. Illinois, wish you well. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we went through Illinois when we was going to the Badlands up there.
Let me see.
We actually ate at a restaurant, and they served me grits up there. I couldn't believe it. They were from Southern. People were from Tennessee.
Chris, that might not be a bad idea.
What's that?
She says she might go get it.
I think I would, Chris. While you got time. You can get it fixed later if it ain't nothing major.
I have some friends in Port Lucie. Ooh, they put a warning up on that county right from the get-go. They're headed to Disney. Well, that'll be shutting down.
Yeah,
they'll shut it down.
They'll scatter everybody once they figure out that storm.
Oh,
If that
yeah.
storm comes in, stand by.
Christy says grits are the best.
Them grits. Chris says she feels naked without her RV. Right, if it's servicing you well.
Seriously.
Chris, listen to your gut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our slide out is broken.
You can live without the slide out. If you have to evacuate, go get it and leave. She's at the end of Black Rock. It floods down there, doesn't it?
Some
Black
areas it
Rock?
does. Some areas it does.
We almost bought a house down there. Miss Kay, South Carolina got evacuation order. It says breaking news. Oh boy. I guess we need to check in on the news when we're done here.
Chris, that's exactly right. There's campgrounds and stuff in Waycross too. You got Laurel Island over there. Is it Laurel Island? Or not Laurel Island, but what's the
Where?
park in Waycross? State Park, Georgia State Park.
Laura Walker.
Yeah, Laura Walker State Park's over there.
Denise says she's never been one for grits.
Well, that's okay. I
Hey,
like grits.
they're not for everybody.
I like hominy. I like food from everywhere. I've been all over, so.
No, not you.
I've been a few places. I like hominy. I like what's that stuff? Cream of wheat.
Oh, I've never had cream of wheat before until I met him.
I had a friend up there in Indiana. He had cream of wheat. He put sugar and ketchup in it. To me, that ain't right. I just want some butter.
See that? Chris says her gut tells her to get it. I get it too.
I'd get it too. Yes, ma'am. I surely would. I surely would.
Oh, South Carolina. Beach is mandatory. Already looked a couple of places. Grits.
Yeah.
Cheese grits. Oh, yes.
Cheese grits are the best. And my son, he puts a sriracha.
Oh, yeah.
It's a taco.
Not a whole lot,
So
but
a little bit of sriracha in the grits.
everybody loves those
And man,
sriracha.
he got a touch for that. Man, they're good. I like it. I like them sriracha grits he makes over there. And he'll put cheese in them for the. He babies them kids. I'll tell you, he spoils them rotten.
Brown sugar, and cream of wheat. Carb City. Yep. I love grits with bacon, eggs, and shredded. Oh, yes, she likes it like her mama.
Mm-hmm.
Christy, that's my keto right there.
Chris Hall, she says, I love SOS. Yes, some of us know what that means.
I do.
My stepmom in Indiana, she made this beef and gravy.
Hey, Adam.
Beef and gravy. What's it called? Beef and gravy is what I thought she called it.
No,
Put
it's
it on
called
toast. Anybody know
chip
what that
beef.
Chip beef. Yeah, man, that was good. She had to make a lot of it because we ate a lot. We ate a little whole bread.
Adam, we're still in St. Mary's, Georgia. We're waiting to see what the storm does.
We're waiting on when it's going to turn. You know, waiting for the turn. We're not going to go down the road spending a bunch of fuel if the thing just goes on across Florida, gets in the Gulf of
Since
Mexico.
we're making her hungry with this food and hurricane chit chat.
Hurricane hurt chili, buddy. You can't beat it.
Apples and oatmeal. Ooh, that is so good.
I love me. She needs to make an apple pie. Her grandson's been begging her to make a homemade apple pie.
I will.
And she ain't done it yet.
You look good, Mom. How much are you down? I have no idea, but my doctor said the same thing. I'm excited for that. I'm losing it in my face.
The doctor said I was good, except for my B12 my B vitamin was low. That's because I've been out here working in this heat every day.
Why are you feeling so hungry all of a sudden? Why am I feeling so hungry all of a sudden? Because we've been talking about food. Is it? It is moving slow. Yeah, too friggin' slow.
5 miles an hour and moving west. Just saying.
Gosh.
They said that thing's going to stall out, and it's not going to move. It sits there and stalls. After the Bahamas, it can sit there and just churn.
Let's see. God, I can't believe it's going that slow. That's almost to a stop.
The winds are affecting it, too. The steering currents.
7 p.m. advisory winds are 185 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. They said sustained winds are 170. Can you imagine? 170 miles an hour.
Matthew, yeah.
That's 3 times as fast as you go on the freaking interstate.
Base boomers.
Oh, she made a cheesecake today. Man.
Who did?
Chris. Your belly looks good. Oh, my belly looks good. Well, thank you, honey. Howard. A hamburger is good also.
Oh, yeah. It's good like that. I've had it like that.
Okay, jokes aside, stay safe, y'all. Evacuate if need be. Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. That's another Matthew. That's not ours.
That's not our Matthew.
That's not our Christy.
Right. Well, she got a down payment on the blocks. Hey, that's sweet.
What now? What?
Dawn, down payment. She said she just got back on. Hey,
Oh,
that's
cool.
good. Nothing wrong with that.
Cool.
More money. Always have more money.
That's right.
Don't hurt to have that more money.
Chris says that is the fastest wind speed I've ever seen. They're saying it's the worst storm that they have seen ever.
Hurricane Brownie or cake. Yes, right. Call it a Hurricane Hurt Brownie.
Hurricane pizza needed here now.
That's it. Sweet.
Hey, you can order your pizza. I think today's the last day. If you order it online and have it delivered, you can get them for half price. The specialty pizzas. Our
Domino's.
kids did it right before they left on
Domino's.
vacation. Yeah,
Domino's.
Domino's.
Yeah, that Domino's. I tell you, they're always doing something.
Okay, Matthew. They said one storm had higher wind speed. Wow, really? Allen at 190. Allen, I don't remember that one. The shelters in Nassau County will be open at 8
8 a.m. tomorrow.
Wow.
Love more money. That's right.
Everybody loves more money.
More money make the world go round. More money. All right, Bill, let's see.
Yes, we are still in St. Mary's.
We know. Our RV is not
Get out of there.
a tall one. Even if it was, we'd still get out of here. We'll have to leave. There's no sense in leaving because there's no threat right now.
Yeah, we're right in that little area right there, and we have lots of water around us.
Oh, this is a low area. Actually, this county, Camden County, because it has a river on each end, the north and south. The Satilla River on the north side of the county, the St. Mary's River in the back end of the county, And it wouldn't take much for the swamp that's on the other side next to Folkestone over there with the St. Mary's River to turn this whole area, this whole county into an island. Because it's surrounded by water.
Chris, the kids went up to middle part of Georgia.
Eatonton.
Yeah.
Lake St. Clair, they're up there with some friends.
They have a lake house.
They have a lake house. They're all up. A bunch of them are all up there water skiing and tube riding and jet skiing and all that stuff. Fishing and all kinds of stuff up there.
Miss B says, anxiety, comfort food. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, RV Philip Day. Write it down. We will. We're going to leave.
Yeah, we will be leaving. Head west, young man. That's the prognosis. Heading west.
Miss B, we're scared to go up to your area because when Hugo went by, we were just a little further north than we are right here, and it was as black as all get out. It hit my parents' house, hit the office building where my mom worked, and so
it tore up North Carolina.
I'm just like, I don't know.
They showed the path where the eye wall went up through the I-26. They showed it, and they had trees down everywhere. They closed the whole interstate.
Speed. It is the fastest wind speed. Me too.
Well, they say some of them, the typhoons can generate winds over 200 miles an hour.
God, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, these places that have these typhoons are little tiny islands most of the time. Where do you go?
You don't go. You better you better have you somewhere get a hot air balloon or something. Hey, launch and go.
Let's see. I just had a vision of the children driving a wagon train out west after someone said, "Go west, young man." Oh, golly.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting it out.
Yeah, that's a good deal, isn't it, Miss B? At Domino's. That's a really good deal. Half price. But it ends today. Chris Hall says, that's nice. Yeah, I have had 3 calls from family members in Virginia telling you to evacuate. And my daughter-in-law's parents live in Kinshaw. They want to leave and here.
Kennesaw.
And come there.
Well, you should take him back.
That's Georgia. Isn't that Georgia? That's Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Allen was 1992.
Oh. I was just a young chick back then.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, another one that tore up, that was Ivan. Ivan went through Gulfport, Mississippi. It tore that place up. It went up, one of the strongest storms ever. It went up, came back out, came back and hit Florida again.
That's our hope there, Dawn, is to leave out before the masses leave. So when we get off of here, we got to watch some updates.
Oh, excuse me, sorry y'all. I had to call in a yawn there. All this hurricane talk's making me sleep. She don't let me sleep. Don't let me let rest much. She's after me. Check that tire pressure.
Holiday. Oh yeah, West Point is good too. We've stayed there. We love it there. All those Corps of Engineer parks in Georgia are fantastic.
Yeah, they're the cream of the crop.
Speed, Chris, you know, Southwest Atlanta. Yeah, Chris, go get your RV tomorrow, honey.
I would.
I would too. Slide out on and on. Weather channel giving good updates. Oh, Denise said she just got back from South Dakota. Had a grand time. I bet you did. I love South Dakota. Corps of Engineers are the best. They are. What's that? What's that? What?
Don Dingus. Who here hurricane today?
Well,
We're biting our nails.
yeah.
Yeah, man. It's the way it is.
The traffic around Atlanta is horrible. And don't even have a blowout there.
I done done all that for you.
That was scary.
I done all that. Y'all don't need to worry about none of that. I done it all.
RV Quilt. Come on over to Oklahoma and you might miss the effects of that storm.
There.
Well, that was our thing. We're going to Alabama, but if we have to go further, we're going further.
Yeah, we've had the opportunity to have the trailer in 80-mile-an-hour winds twice.
Not good.
That is not fun.
Jeez.
And when we were in Arizona, Bullhead City,
Oh, man.
them winds lasted for about 7 hours. Luckily, they were hitting me in the back to the front. They were coming right out of the northwest. But boy, I tell you, I've never been in no winds like that. It was rocking the RV like that, hit me in the back.
We were on a mesa, but I'm glad we weren't out on the edge. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, that was scary enough up there at Meredith Lake in Texas. Holy moly. And the weather guys come by. You're about to get 80-mile-an-hour winds. What? So we hooked the truck up.
Yeah, I had the truck hooked up, ready to go. See, now, just put my extension cord out. If I have to stay hooked up, I'll just run the generator sitting in the back of the truck. And I got me a cord, I just plug it in. I only got 110, but that's okay. That's all I need.
We didn't either. Look, Chris says it worries her when a big semi comes by. That used to happen in the Ford, but not so much in the Dodge anymore. Thank goodness.
The wind, when them trucks would go by, they'd blow me all over the road in that Ford. But now, that Ford is an F-250, but this Dodge outweighs it about 3,000 pounds.
Oh, good. Denise says at 8, there's going to be a new advisory, and it should be a new cone. And then a new cone every time they do this update. Let's see. But Bobby knows. After a blowout time. That was terrible.
Gifford's on the go. Hey there, Chris.
Hey!
How y'all doing?
Who we got here? Do we got? Are y'all together now, or he's working? I can't remember. Hey, Randy, C, how are you? If the RVs are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Well,
Oh, look. Denise says, in other words, nothing changes. Because they still don't know where it's going. Oh my
moving
God.
west.
5 miles an hour? Jeez. Now, okay. It's moving at 5 miles an hour. Who's a mathematician on here? 5 miles an hour, and it's how far from us? 90 miles? If on the other side.
Once it hits Freeport, it's like 90 miles from Miami.
So, how long will it take it to get here moving 5 miles an hour?
Well, you figure if you move 5 miles an hour in 10 hours, that's 50 miles.
Jeez. So it could be here in 3 days.
Not here.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it'll be here.
3 years.
They're talking it's not going to be here until the weekend.
Okay. Going to. Oh, cold. Cold. September the 10th.
Oh, okay. Tuesday. What? What's Chris going to do Tuesday?
Chris, Tuesday. I think she's.
Oh.
Are you leaving Tuesday, Chris? 80 miles in a trailer. Woo, Nelly. Telling you.
That'll rock your world, I'm telling you. 80 mile an hour
Are the
sitting in a trailer.
grandkids in the same
that'll rock.
place? The grandkids are up in Middle Georgia. They went on vacation And the people who own the place, they're friends of theirs, said that they could actually stay there until this is over. But who knows when that's going to be. And our son, he says he's got work. And plus they have their dog here. We've been taking care of the dog, and a friend of theirs has been. So, who knows? Don't ask me to do math.
Don't have to do the math. Chris Hall, that's when we'll be here. Oh, Tuesday. She says it's going to be here
really?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
I don't think so, Chris. Not
Wow.
today. Tomorrow's Monday. It's still in the Bahamas tomorrow. It's not moving that fast to get here Tuesday.
5 miles an hour, no.
Yeah. It ain't going to get here Tuesday. We might get some lingering effects from it. But I'm looking more towards the end of the week up here.
No, and we did not move. We're still holding out.
And Chris, it hasn't turned north yet. It's still trekking west. Even
She's just good. Tuesday in South Florida.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't.
Yeah, and then it's going to move. Supposedly, it's going to move up the coast. So who knows if it's going to be 50 miles out or 10 miles off the coast.
They don't know yet. It's still moving. Until it changes coming this way, I ain't moving. I'm just wasting my money.
Okay, Chris says, we are together. We leave Valdez tomorrow, start heading to the unknown. Ooh, I like heading to the unknown.
Yeah, we like it. That's kind of fun. It's a surprise when you get there.
Exactly. We like to travel on the fly. Hey, Deb and Jim.
Joy. All right. Hey, you guys.
We will. We're we're kind of waiting the storm out.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out if it's gonna.
Which way it's going to turn and go.
Yeah.
Hey, it might blow us all the way across the country. I'd like to take off and go now, but we have other commitments, so we're kind of waiting around, and
Yeah.
we got to do our Florida meetup with some friends, so we have plans down here to do, providing the hurricane don't mess it all up. Plus the RVs, I got paint outside I got to do. I've been taking off paint, fixing bad spots.
I know, we're in the middle of a renovation.
We're in the middle of some reboot on the RV stuff, so we're getting little bits of it done, but between the rain and the heat, and now this storm showing up, I kind of missed it. I went and got my paint the other day.
Chris, we like John too.
Yeah, John Gahn, he's good. John Gahn is very good.
Yeah. Denise, they just showed Domino's deal. They just showed the Domino's deal on TV. Man, I need to get some royalties from that. Residual income.
Yeah, we were thinking about Shirley today too. Sharon sent a text and she texted back, "Oh, I'm in Missouri. I'm fine." She's up there with her sister. Yeah, Shirley, she's quite a gal.
She's going to a Corps of Engineer park up there too with her aunt and uncle, I think.
Yeah, Missouri's got some nice COE parks. Real nice. And you know, senior citizens like us, you get 50% off.
That's it.
I just pulled up the receipt where we stayed in on Lake Lanier on the South Carolina side. It was $120 was the bill, but I got it for $60 for 5 days. Can't beat that. That's pretty good.
Oh, heck no. Sorry, some of you guys are not old enough to get that.
Yeah, well, we like all these young kids. We're teaching them.
That's it.
That's it. We're teaching.
Tell y'all what to look out for.
That's it. Hey, I learned from the older folks myself, you know. Learn a lot from older folks.
That's the way it's supposed to be. Respect your elders. Denise, not old enough yet. Me either, but he is.
I'm the sugar daddy.
And RV Quill says she's 61, she's waiting.
Oh, you'll be 62 soon enough. Don't rush it.
Yeah, really.
We're going to get off here so we can watch your update coming up.
Guys next door just bought a boat home, and put it away. Huh? I don't know if y'all watch Technomania. They stored their boat too.
Yeah, they do some good stuff too. They're still working full time. Where are y'all now? Quick Eyes car review. All right, Quick Eyes. We here in St. Mary's at our son's house, but we're still up here. We're up here ready, hooked up to go. It'll take me 30 minutes to hook the truck up and go. Kind of watching the storm.
Like Blizzard, we really want to go to that park. Right there at Ozark.
Well, we were going to do it, but it was flooded the last time when we came through there. We were going to go up to the Ozarks. We wanted to, but everything was flooded. A lot of the campgrounds were closed.
Listen to the old folks. They will send you the right direction. Yes, we will. Well, we at least try.
Hey, when I'm out hiking, when I'm in my 40s, and I run up on these two guys, a man and his wife, and I'm thinking they're about 70 years old, and they're saying, get out as soon as you can and enjoy life and enjoy the country. Them people were right.
We did.
But what I was wrong about, I was wrong about their age. They weren't 70 at all. They were in their 90s. And they said, we've been out here for over 40 years. 40 years traveling the country, camping in their little Jeep Commando with a tent hook to the back of it. And they said, hey, our kids grew up and left, got college, we got out.
That's it.
We've been living out here in the country ever since. Didn't even own a house.
Oh my gosh. There's Carl. We missed you at Cracker Barrel. I mean at Cedar River. Joe Smith, how close are you? How close to what?
Oh, to the storm? Well, the storm's in South Florida. We're in North Florida, southeast Georgia.
Yeah.
If that's what you mean, Joe.
Is he calling you guys old folks?
No, I'm not calling nobody old.
Most of our followers are around our age.
Well, we have quite a few that are younger.
Oh yeah.
In their 40s and 50s.
Carl, we're talking about hurricanes, life, and food.
Yeah.
How close are we to the storm? Joe, we're in
southeast Georgia, right here across
St.
the
Mary's.
Florida line. Right north of Jacksonville.
Oh, see there, Quick Ice, he's 36.
See, that's what I'm saying. We have a lot of young people. Young folks.
Young.
Hey, a guy that shows up here, he's 36 years old, he watches us. That's a guy that's tuned into himself.
That's
Because
it.
he's not beyond his own age limit, man. I never was either. I knew you can learn a lot of stuff from older folks. And I give them their due, and I give them the respect.
Exactly.
Hey, and I learn from young people too.
That's right.
You can learn from everybody, regardless of what the age is. But I'm telling you, a lot of the older folks have been around, they know a few tricks.
Well, my thing is, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If we would all go by that, this would be a happy place.
Well, you know, it's like that.
36 baby cakes. I'm at the ripe old age of 64. Howard, that ain't old.
See, I don't think that's old. You're old when you're in your 90s. Your battery goes on, your PC.
Our computer is about to die.
Yeah, our computer's fixing to go, y'all.
Okay, Nassau County is having a mandatory evacuation.
So it's A, C, and F. I am in A, Amelia Island.
Chris, didn't you say you were in C?
Yeah, Chris.
Ooh.
Carl?
Y'all better get out of there.
Better get the plug in. Where's the plug in?
Right here.
Plug it in something on my bed. Hold on 1 minute. We gotta do it.
Got a plug. Really? What in the world? How did it get all tangled up like that?
I didn't do it. Now we got our power cord. Hang on a minute.
Oh.
Where's it plug in? Over here?
Yeah, you gotta do it underneath. That's gotta be open like that so this thing doesn't get too hot. Here, let me do it. Let me do it.
I got it.
Let me do it. You too big to get in there.
Not too big.
Yes, he is.
There. Right there.
Sorry, y'all. Here. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Must have went dead.
Oh, no. Y'all still there?
No signal detected. Yeah, they're probably still there. Can't see your questions.
Sorry.
The computer went dead. Did I plug it in the right spot?
Hope so.
Yeah, I did. You got to cut it on, though.
What on? This?
The computer. It's off. I am 72 and always wanted to travel. That's enough. Hey, 72.
Hey.
I met people out here at 78 years old, just retired. Of course, a lot of them are, they said, well, I enjoyed my work. Now I just want to travel. And they have the money and stuff to do it. So, hey, do what you like to do.
That's it.
See you soon, everybody. Lately, okay. It's popping up here. I can't read everything. It's so tiny. So what happened?
It died.
There it comes. It's back up.
It died.
Oh.
There we are. Wow. That was good.
Be safe, guys. Big hugs. Hopefully we'll get to catch up somewhere by the end of the year. Oh, yeah. We'll see y'all later, Chris. Y'all take care and be safe. Happy travels. Oh, Joe says he's 73 and he always wanted to travel, but he can't do it now. Oh, dang it. Hey, you can watch us, man.
Yes. Live vicariously through us. We'll take you to
Still
some
here.
awesome
Don't
places.
hurt. Be safe. See you soon. Okay, Lake Lizard. I thought that's what it said, Chris Hall. Can you see me now? Howdy.
Hey, Kim.
Okay, Jones RV Adventure. So, Joe Smith, you can do it.
I just got a 5-month cross-country trip by myself. And I am close to your age.
Wow. Yeah, this.
We seen Joan out at an RTR.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. Well, and let's see. I forget, we have a lot of people that follow us that are in their 60s.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get son from work. Stay safe. You too.
Bless you. Take care. Love you. Take care.
And
Safe travels.
and leave, girlfriend.
We are.
Oh my gosh. William says, are you going to RTR? Yes, we are.
We're going to try to make it out. So far, the plan is we're going to be there, and we don't know exactly when we'll be returning this way. Because we're about to be fully. That's why we're taking this time to get everything done to the RV, so we can travel. I'll probably have to have a set of tires put on when I get out to Arizona. I think I got another couple thousand on these.
Dawn says she listens to her elders, and when they say go see America, she says we do.
That's right,
And
buddy.
we are. Yes.
What a country. I love this country. Man, I love this country.
Okay. Well, y'all, we're going to have to get out off of here so we can see what the updates are and make some decisions.
Yeah, Chris, yeah, it's probably going to be next year sometime. We're going to be looking around.
Yeah.
No hurry.
Gotta
No
get
hurry.
a grandbaby rig.
Gotta get a grandbaby rig. it may be some configuration where we pay for part of it and my son pays for the other part of it.
Hey,
It's kind of a
Cindy.
family thing, you know. So we got to figure something out there financially. But we got to get him better on his feet first.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Everybody be safe.
Y'all be safe, and we'll give an update probably Friday. Let you know where we're at.
Yeah.
See how far across the country we got blown. How far we had to run to escape this monster hurricane. We're going to put it on there, escaping the monster. That'd be pretty good.
All right. You want
All
to...
Yeah, Kevin, give me a shout if you need to have a question.
Yeah.
All right.
What's that say? I can't.
Cancel. Okay, y'all take care. God bless.